Kabuki theater is one of Japan's traditional arts, famous throughout the world for its wonderful costumes worn by the characters, the rigorous acting techniques, the several particular patterns of facial makeup. Kabuki art includes acting, dance, music, singing, and acrobatics. It tells both comedic and dramatic stories, both realistic and fantastical, both historical and contemporary. The birth of Kabuki can be traced back to a fairly precise date, 1603, the year in which the dancer Izuno no Okuni began performing in Kyoto with a troupe of artists. Their irreverent and innovative performances favored the success of Kabuki, which quickly spread throughout the country, evolving into the form of theater that is still popular today. Its cultural roots are of fundamental importance for a thorough understanding of a given play. Therefore, to fully understand a Kabuki play, the audience must also be knowledgeable of its historical, cultural, and philosophical context. And for a good reason. In Kabuki, involving the public is of particular importance. The relationship between actors and spectators is highly valued and celebrated, and therefore, even an audience far from Japanese culture has the right to be part of this symbiosis. The subject of this thesis is a brilliant example of cultural mediation, a study and analysis of the audio description of the drama Kanjinchō, taken from the DVD published by NHK and written and narrated by the expert Paul Griffith. This Kabuki play, first written and performed in 1840, is a story of honor, courage, intelligence, and moral caliber. It tells of the escape of Minamoto no Yoshitsune, an aristocrat, fallen due to the betrayal by his half-brother, and the cunning of his servant, the warrior monk Musashibo Benkei, who manages to save him from the clutches of Togashi Simon, the checkpoint guard tasked with hunting them down. It is one of the most famous and popular Kabuki plays, as well as one of the most complete, as it incorporates several elements of the various subgenres of Kabuki. In narrating Kanjinchō, Paul Griffith doesn't just translate the plot and dialogues, but also provides thorough explanation on music, song, costumes, history, society, literature, and poetry. The most important poses and quotes are also introduced and explained, as well as the most famous actors who perform them. This way, even a person who knows nothing about Kabuki culture is provided an essential first introduction to the codes and languages of theater, and therefore fully enjoy all the facets of the show. This thesis does not aim to be a comprehensive guide to the world of Kabuki, but rather an analysis of contents, timings, and vocal techniques of an effective audio narration of a Kabuki play. Translating and commenting Kabuki performances in an engaging way can help further spread this art form, which is still rarely accessible to a general audience outside Japan today.